Morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Bob the Canadian here with a short little bit of nonsense for you. So this is me just playing a random ladder game everywhere here and there for in retirement from tournaments and leagues. So I'm speaking a bit quietly. It's still early morning here. That's the only time I can play, really. Um, so I'm just not speaking too loud because I don't want to wake up the kids. I hope you guys can hear me okay. So I just wanted to share this siege. I just finished this game, and this was one of the most nuts sieges I've ever watched. So I enjoy the insanity with me. So anyway, here's our game state game four. Playing against Paula Juna. He's got Gandalf the White. I've got Saruman a Witch King. Fellowship's making decent progress. I've got Woodland Realm and Dale, and we're attacking Lorien. So you can see Lorien is a 1-4-1, so that's pretty good. He got to muster in there once before I besieged it, and then he played Celeborn's Galadrim. So naturally, I'm a bit disappointed for that because it's not that likely I'm going to be able to take it. But I just moved the Nazgul leadership here before he played Celeborn's Galadrim, and I've only got one attack left to use this turn, and I've got Durin's Bane here. So I figure I might as well go ahead and cycle it anyway, just like while I'm here. And who knows, maybe next turn, if I'm lucky, I can finish it off before Power 2 Great shows up. So that's why I'm bothering to attack it at all. So we're attacking Lorien, and I, select the Balrog. He plays Shield Wall, which is like, yep, makes sense. So I get a one hit ahead of time with the Balrog, and then I go ahead and just roll 4 6s. So like still -1 from the shield wall, so it's 3 more hits. He rolls 3 hits back. So I decided to press because, well, here's my thinking at this point. Is because I have Shadows Gather in hand, I'm thinking I'm just going to weaken it, and then I'm going to reinforce from Moria and probably bring in reinforcements next turn. So I go ahead and weaken this army even more by playing Relentless Assault so that I have plenty of room to muster regulars in if I get, New Powers Rising or Shadows on the Misty Mountains. So I take 2 hits, and I roll 4 hits on the combat roll and then another 6 on on the reroll. So there's 5 hits anyway. So that was an 11 hit point unit army versus a 9 hit point army in a stronghold. And yeah, I just casually roll. Um, let's see, 4 6s the first time, 3 6s the second time. So even through a shield wall, destroying all 9 hit points in 2 rounds. Yeah, so I only needed 1 attack die to do that too, and I only had 1 elite in the army. Like that was just the kind of thing where it happens and I just sit here and laugh for a while just at the sheer absurdity of it. If I was the Free People's player watching this, of course, I'd be losing my mind because that would feel so ridiculously unfair. So yeah, anyway, the rest of the game was, like pretty normal base game, Fiddleship Spring. Well, no, not that normal. He made it a bit interesting, but yeah, no, I don't really have time to make a whole long video about this. I just want to share this with you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.